I'm very jealous of girlhood. As a man, there's so much things that are missing that are personal, and women have found a way to take the reality that was projected back at them and cultivate something that is very personal. And I am completely jealous of you. I am.
Richie, it's time for school. Come in.
Welcome, traveler. So, the other day, I'm scrolling on YouTube and I'm just looking for videos to watch, right? And after I come across a music video from an artist that I've been listening to. She's from Dream Academy. Her name is Adella. She makes some pretty good music, and she released a new music video. It's called "And in LA." So I click on the music video, and I'm like, okay, let me see what this is about. Let me see what this is about. And of course, the music is fire. I've always thought about this, and I've thought about this title that you clicked on. I think women do it the best. And as I was watching the Adele music video, it came to me and it made me realize how much girlhood is so cool. Like, just women are so cool. And as I'm watching this music video and I'm seeing her, like, say she's talking about girlhood, she's talking about being from a different town, being from a different country, but you know how the baddest girls are not in LA. I realized that, like, the way women can come together and just be together and like cultivate something together under the patriarchy is so cool. It's so flipping cool how women can come together like that and not be, like, in a fight. That's very rare for men to do, and it's very rare for men to cultivate anything at that point. Men actually uphold a lot of, like, stuff, and there's not a lot of boyhood. So as I'm watching this music video, I just get a sense of, like, oh my gosh, like, I wish men had cool stuff like this, but men don't. Men are just boring. When it comes to music, my whole, like, if you go on my Spotify is just filled with mostly women. When it comes to, like, books, it's mostly women I'm reading from. When it comes to, like, anything, it's mostly women. And it's because women are so real. Like, most of the time, like, the women, they're like the realest ones. Like, they're gonna actually be real with you and, like, actually, like, express themselves wholly. Like, they're not scared to be vulnerable. And that's what's missing in a lot of, like, just men creatives in general. But I just feel like that's all I consume. They have built such a, like, aspect of freedom for themselves. Like, there's like, of course, for all of us, there's a patriarchy. There's, like, all of this crap over us, right? But women have, like, this is like the men, right? This is like the men, like, all crumbled up, all, like, trash, all this crap, right? And then, like, this is, like, the side of the woman, and there's, like, this is the patriarchy, and it's coming down, right? But then women, they have, like, a big bubble they're under, and they have built themselves a community of, like, freedom. And, like, I it's hard for me to explain this, but I'm trying my best here. Women inspire me to be free, to be, like, free. Like, they inspire me to be free and to be open to try to cultivate. There's so much aesthetics. Like, they have so much, like, cool ass aesthetics. Like, they have cottages that they have Tuscany that that's my favorite. They have all these little cool little aesthetics, and they make their videos online on YouTube. And I be like, I'm a writer, right? So I'm over here stressing so much about life, stressing so much about so much, because of course all that spat at men nowadays is like, oh, you gotta work hard, you have to do this, you have to do that. So I'm over here stressing so much about so much things, right? And I'll go on my YouTube and I'll be, like, recommended all these videos of, like, all these women making the coolest videos, like the coolest, like the get ready with me's, or like all of these, like, living life like it's the 2000s Tuscan. And it just brings me, like, I'll put it on my TV, I'll put it on my phone, and it brings me, like, so much happiness. And I'm like, wow, like, this is what girlhood is. It's like, it's amazing. It's like crack. It's like, I shouldn't be saying that in this video. It's amazing, right? it's just like addictive, and it's something that I'm like, wow, why can't men be like this? Like, why can't men be like this? But it's so hard for men to, because men did have stuff like this. We had like our PSPs, we had our like so much different games and so much like different like our pockets, like just so much stuff men had. But now men kind of abandoned that for like their own gain. Like men now, like they look upon other men and they're like, you have to do like all that crap, and I'm just not into that stuff, man. I want to be where the Tuscan aesthetic is. I want to be where all that crap is. I want to be where all that stuff is. Like, there's so much women that inspired me today, like to like want to make YouTube videos and everything. Like I know girlhood is like something like really special, and I know I'm a little too addicted to it because I remember so the other day. My niece is here, right? Like that was like a couple weeks ago. She's here, for the summer. We did a couple stuff, right? And I'm more into girlhood than my niece, which is kind of crazy because look, as you can see, I'm a wizard here. I'm a knight. Like I'm not a girl, right? But there's this girl that I'm very inspired by. She makes like the most best content ever. Her name is Triana TV. Oh my gosh. When I tell you, I'll be stressing so hard about so much crap. I put Triana TV on. My life is like, I feel so calm. Like, women can exude like so much, like, it's just so slick with it. It's so slick with it. I don't know how to explain it, but like Triana TV is one of them. Esme the author, I don't know if you guys know who that is. Emily Spell's book. I'm trying to remember her name. I'll put them all up here, but like they're just so cool how women do that. Like I don't know how they do that, but it's obvious how they do it. They've been treated like crap by all of society, right? So they're like, okay, let's go to our own things. Let's go to what makes us happy, right? So they go to that. They went to what made them happy. All of these aesthetics, they went back to it and they made it their own. And it's so cool, but unfortunately, men don't do that. I think men are very weird, and I sometimes I'm shocked I'm even a man. Like I'm actually a man, but I think men are really weird, and I think like just the things that men will do, but heal and like build a community of stuff. Like the men will do every single bad thing in the book before they're like, okay, like let's do something nice, man. Let's just like heal together. Let's do, no, they'll like men will like kill. Let me not say that in this video, but men will just do something like crazy. You know what I mean? Like they'll do something crazy before they want to build a community or build aesthetics or just do something that makes them happy, right? And I guess that's why I love women. I love women in music. Women make better music. Women write better books. Women just do everything overall better. And every time I try to watch a male YouTuber or watch anybody, I damn near fall asleep because it's so boring. It's so boring. Like, okay, no, like the one thing that males are good at, they're good at making like movies and stuff like that. But not to crap on all men, because I think there's a lot of good men out there. But I also think girlhood is just top tier, and it's something that I'm jealous of, and it's something that I admire from a lot of women, because it's like, you guys are so cool for this, and I actually see why this is so regulated. Because I see, like, when I click on these videos, I see a whole bunch of like people commenting. It's mostly girls. I'm probably like the only man that watches these videos or something like that. But I remember when we were watching Triana TV, my niece, like, she did not even care. Like, I'm sorry, she didn't care. She didn't care about any of the videos we watch, any of the girlhood videos we watch, because she's in her phone. But like me, bro, I'm watching those like, this is so flipping cool. Hopefully she appreciates it. But this is so cool. Women will forever inspire me to write, inspire me to make movies and just make cool things, and to claim aesthetics and to make your own little world. Like, that's what women do. Like, every page I go to, every like single like girlhood page I go to, it's like just so cool how they make their own aesthetics, have their own world that they go to, and they create videos out of it, and it feels like a TV show, and that's why that's why I'm able to write. Because if it wasn't for me creating, this little, this stuff, my swords, my knight stuff, like all this stuff, like I probably wouldn't be able to write, because writing is what I do, and these videos like girlhood, like me getting a glimpse of girlhood through like YouTube and through music and all that stuff, it really helps me stay true to myself. Because stupid truck, bruh. A lot of times, men, they just flat out forget about Boyhood when they don't realize Boyhood is what made them the slickest thing ever. Like, Boyhood makes you so cool. Like, all the things that we used to do as boys, like all these little cool little gadgets, all this little cool stuff, we gotta go back to that. I don't know why, we all threw it out the window. But that's exactly what I want to do. Yeah, I want to do it. So, thank you, Traveler, for watching this video. I know it's really short. I know it's a ramble. Getting used to making videos again. I gotta get used to also talking on camera again. Getting used to it. You can see I'm a little uncomfortable, but hey, you can't blame me. You can't blame me. Thank you, Traveler. Always remember me, because I always remember you. I am Deuces.